Hello everyone, welcome to Lever Guns 50. Today we're shooting the 1886 Winchester into this ballistic gel. I know a lot of you guys have wanted to see that for a long time, so today we're finally going to do it. We're going to be using this Hawk 350 grain bullet at 2700 plus FPS or feet per second, and I doubt it'll go through the first gel, but I bet that'll be a big old impact. We're going to check it out and see what it does. Hopefully it'll be interesting, and hopefully we'll be able to remelt this down and make more blocks and shoot more different kinds of bullets. But today we're starting out with a 350 grain Hawk bullet at 2700 plus feet a second, and we're going to see what happens. This should be a show. Look at the wound channel on this thing. You can see where it come in right there. Just look at how that looks. I don't know if you can see that, but where that bullet went in, that right there. Wipe it off here so you can see the side. That is that permanent wound channel, and then you see pieces of lead, and right there is the bullet. Come from the top side, there is the bullet. It made a big wound channel there. It's really kind of pretty, if I can get it to focus there. It's really kind of pretty how that wound channel looks. There's the bullet. We'll measure how far that is, but you can see that bullet turns sideways. Enormous entrance wound. You can see those pieces of lead out there. And you can see those pieces of lead just hanging out there. Raptor 350 grain bullet coming up next. Let's see what she expanded out to. Yep. Inch and 65 thousandths. Okay. This is the 350 grain, and this is a Raptor bullet put out by Cutting Edge. This bullet is a hollow pointed solid brass, and it's supposed to actually break apart and make multiple wound channels. So let's shoot it into this ballistic gel and see what happens. Stopped in the first, no, it went all the way through the first one. Actually, we did catch it. We caught it in the last one. I just set this one up here just for the fun of it. But we definitely caught it right there. So it went through 2 of them in the end. You saw that block jump slap over top of there. And so it wasn't coming, it was coming this direction here. And them petals actually come all the way through and out. You can see some of them actually dug into the wood here on the bottom. Dug into the wood there and there. So, all right, here's how it went through there. As you can see, these little places where the little pieces of brass come out, like this one here, come all the way over to here and exited right there. And there's one right here, come over here and exited right here. And you can see there's one right there come down and exited out there. There's actually one straight in right there. And then you can see this twirls as that wound channel went down through there, went inside of this one, went all the way down, come inside of this one, and the base of it stopped right there. And there is a piece of one of the petals right there. So they come out in all directions. See if you can see how they just ripped apart. You know, that's a really clean hole in there. That's what that wound channel looks like. Just ripping down through there. Now if you look at how this lead bullet come in there, it has a pretty mean looking wound channel coming this direction. But if you look at that one, it spread out. It created a lot more. It went more than 6 inches because it exited the gel block. And so that bullet came all the way down there and stopped there. We'll get a measurement on that and see how far that went. So there we are. It looks like it actually penetrated 39. We go straight up and down about 39, almost a half inch. So that's some pretty good penetration on that one there. You can see that piece of brass in there. Hope y'all enjoyed that. This was a whole lot of fun to do. I'm glad we finally got some ballistic gelatin. Looks like with this big old gun, you really only get 1 shot a piece. We're gonna melt these down and see what we can do. And we're gonna try out some of those 45 Colt deep curl bullets and see how they do. And I think that was a lot of fun. This right here, that had a lot of penetration. That's a really powerful big game bullet. And I'm gonna leave the velocity for that about right in here because I don't remember what it was. And I appreciate you guys watching. This is not an original. This is made with modern steel. This is capable of 50,000 PSI. And it's a whole lot of fun. Even with this steel butt plate. You notice I shot all the shots with this steel butt plate. And my shoulder, it's not bruised. So anyhow, y'all come back and see us. God bless each and every one of you. Thanks for watching.